Good morning, everybody. What's shaking, y'all? Yeah. So today's election. Just looked over. I said electric. Today's election day. Go out. Do not vote for Trump. If you're an idiot, you'll vote for Trump. So just calling you out. Just saying, you're an idiot. And then yeah. So today, zero progress has been made. In fact, I've actually gone backwards.
Fun time.
Yeah, that's my daughter's paper phone. And so yeah, I found a new spot, did some stuff, so I got some members. We're gonna attempt number 12. Apparently it's still going. Okay, never mind, it's still going. Alright, thought it was done. I was gonna go get some more coal and stuff. Where am I going? Yeah, so I've died a few times.
One cookie.
Yeah, didn't you just eat candy? You said you didn't want it. Cookies? You wanted that instead.
I want cookies.
One. You need to eat lunch, not cookies. Yeah, so died a few times. What sucked about it, in fact they were right here actually. What sucked about it was I'm an idiot and forgot my own rule and set the waypoint to right here. This bedrock I think is only one block. I think it's only one block deep. So because of the way the teleporting works, it just kind of glitches you through the block and you fall through the earth over and over and over again. So yeah, so I set the waypoint up here instead, and even still up here, like I had to move it to like I'm right here, but I come in like over here, I come in over here, I come in like a block up in the air. It basically drops you and it doesn't just stick you there. So yeah, so I fell through the bedrock and can't get my grave back. My grave's like 20 blocks down there somewhere. So yeah, so I lost all my tools. So I had to make new armor, made new tools. I had to make all the new stuff. One thing I did miss, I missed my ring. I had that ring, or the necklace I think it was actually. I had that cool ass necklace. I missed it. It made everything catch on fire. I was looking into a new furnace. Got the electric furnace. I can make it. I'm tired of using a whole thing of coal, one thing of coal for doing one operation. I can make this. Only problem is these require plates, copper plates to make the copper cable, and I don't want to mess with my system, the Ember system. That's the only way I can make copper plates without making a metal former. I don't even think I can use a metal former either. I don't think I can make a metal former is what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I can't make a metal former. I can do that. I can do that. I can probably... No, see. All of this requires Dawnstone. F my life. F it. F it right in the A. This thing is still producing stuff, so... Yay. Yay this thing. The meter's still up, so... I've actually gotten a lot from this. Where's home? Here it is. So what I've reduced myself to at this point is I just want to get it to go from here to here. That's all I wanted to do. And probably not even that. Oh, dude, really? There's a spawnable area right there? That's really odd. Why is that a spawnable area? But this thing's empty, of course. Empty, of course. I just wanted to go to here, so I can then send it to these two things. All I want to do is melt some copper and melt some gold, and I'm going to send it to the tanks. See, even got a little bit in there already. That one, of course I don't. Still got the ingots in it though. Where's the hammer? Where did I put the hammer? Where did I put the hammer? Where did I put the hammer? Not cool, hammer. I know I didn't like use it. I know I didn't lose it either. I didn't have it on me. What the fudge? It's not hanging up, right? No. Oh, come on. I also did a bunch of digging when I was looking for places. I would just go down and I'd dig, so I managed to get a bunch of gold back. I got some copper back. It's not a lot. I need more. I definitely need more. I found more gold than I did copper, though. I don't know where that stupid hammer went. I'll find it in about 5 seconds. It's probably in one of these things. I probably just put it in there on accident. Nope. Deconstructor scan. Huh. Wonder what that means. I wonder. Oh, the dude just disappeared. See, I miss being able to set things on fire. Sucks. Oh, I also got this other thing. It's called a piggyback pack. Piggyback pack. And it's really odd. It can pick up mobs. I want to move this. Since there's nothing in it, I'm going to move it. Oh, today's mowing day too, apparently. It's a nice day outside, so they're mowing. Which is great. It's awesome. I love it when they mow. Oh man, okay, so let's just do a little test run here. Let's see what one of these does. One is 350. Two gets me 1100. That's odd. That is an odd number, but that's odd. It's off. That's off. Let's see. Copper. That was what, 15? Let's just make it an even 20. And I don't know how much is already in that other one, but we'll go with like 15. Copper. Gold. Alright, we're just gonna do this. I don't know why I did it that way, but whatever. $1,100. Nothing, nothing. Alright, so let's turn it on. They're going all kind of all over the place, but they're working. Let's flip this on. That's already on. So we should be getting stuff. Yes, we're getting stuff. I figure I'll just do this one step at a time. I'll get the liquids going. I'll get the liquids melted. That's probably out by now. I don't know. I don't know what it means when it's not, when it's like still going. I want to make another one of those fluid gauges. I need paper, right? Yeah, we need more paper. No, where's the, there it is. I need more than 3. So this is what? This is like day 8. This is the 6th episode. Here comes the mower. 6th episode, still trying to get Dawnstone. So like day 3 of Dawnstone, if not more. 10 nuggets. Oh no, it was 1. Oh, okay, I was doing it backwards. All right, never mind. We'll just make a couple then. I'm sure I'll need them. I forgot. Not Tinkers. Hello? Whatever. No. Stop. 10. It's still producing. It still has energy in it. That's what I don't understand about it sometimes. But these are definitely out. Because they are not continuing. But this says it still has something in it. This is what I do not understand. Is that degrading? I don't get it. These aren't changing at all, so it's not producing anymore. So I think this is just I think it just does that. It counts up to where it's supposed to be, and then that's it. It just stays there until eventually it just dies off. All right. That got it up to 1,400. Now it's at 1,300. So who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows what's going on with this mod? It's definitely melting the... Well, no, this one had a little bit in it already. That's right. I was like, I thought it was melting the gold faster. What are the item? Let's get some item gauges. This way we can tell how many ingots are in there. Lead. Lead's not cheap, man. I don't find much lead. Wait, do I have lead ingots in here already? I do have lead ingots in here already. 14 ingots, 21 ingots. That's odd. I always keep saying that's odd, and it's an odd number. I find that hilarious. These supposedly, according to the video I watched, can hold just shy of a stack's worth of liquid. I don't think I'm going to put that much in there, but we'll find out. And this thing should be stuck at a number, on and off. Number goes down, on and off. Number keeps going down. Keep saying on and off and on, off and on, off and on. Very interesting. It's a curious mod. It's like everything seems to work, but kind of doesn't want to. It's really cool looking though. It's got that whole. It's based on like Skyrim, Dwemer, whatever it is, technology, like dwarven, old dwarven technology look. I want to get this down to 0. And the particle effects are pretty cool too. Can't deny that. Alright, we're down to 0. $14.60. So 2 of the little ones will melt me what? So far 1. 2. Two little ones will melt me 2 ingots. 3 ingots. 4. Can I get a 5th? No. Don't think we're getting the 5th. And that took 4, yeah, because there was 21. 2,000. 1,500. I honestly have no issue with doing this 2 at a time. As long as it's working, it's all I care about at this point. So 6? Should have 6 left after this? If it sticks to the 4 ingots per. Nope, couldn't quite make it to the 6th one. That had 17? No, it's 13, so that one was 4. This one was less. Weird. It's not very consistent. There might have been like partial melting of one at some point, so who knows. But 2 more should finish off this stack. $2,500. There's 3 in there. There's 10 in there. So let's go get 7 more. really should put a sign on these things just so I don't screw it up. Alright, so I just added 7. There was 3 in there, and now it says 9. So there's like there's like a partial ingot that it was rounding up or something. Ten and 10. What's shaking, Nick? It's not so much confusing as it is inconsistent. I don't... The lack of the GUI in this case is... It hurts the mod. Or any kind of documentation whatsoever. Other than like 1 of 2 videos that I watched. Yes, it gives this kind of input, whatever, but it doesn't say how much it uses. It doesn't say how much it needs to do one operation. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't. It's hard gauging these things when you don't know. And like this thing, all right, so watch. It says it's got 2,900 of 1,600 in there. It's not. It's empty. It's actually empty because watch. On and off and on, and it'll go down. But then it'll stop. Off and on, and it'll go down. And then it'll stop. It's actually empty. It's not producing anything anymore. But again, like I said, you don't really know how much power, because there's 2 different kinds. There's these ones, and there's these ones. It takes 6 of these to make 1 of these. But you put 2 of these in there, and it gives me like 3.5 to 4 operations in these 2 machines combined. So what I'm trying to figure out is I put 2 in there, essentially works out to like 1 apiece. So 1 for this one, 1 for this one kind of thing. And it gets me, like I said, like 4 operations. 3.5 to 4 operations. Now what I don't know is if it's supposed to stay up there or not. Is it supposed to keep going down when I switch the switches? Like this is I mean it's still essentially a beta. I mean the guy made the dev video like in October. But these clearly have no ember in them. They're no longer performing. But this says it still has ember, but it's not sending any particles, so yeah. Then eat, baby. I tell you all the time. If you're hungry, eat. You say, no, I want cookie. Cookies don't fill you up.
Chips?
Chips won't fill you up. They're all snack food, baby. You need to eat sandwiches. You need to eat meat. Vegetables. Well, then eat chips, but it's not gonna fill you up. You're still gonna be hungry. I also don't know. There's a this thing right here, which is kind of like a relay kind of thing. You can pump from here into this thing and then distribute it from there. And then, but what I don't know is if there's a dissipation of it coming into here and then being distributed out more than one thing. Does it dissipate? Does it do less? Is it less effective? Is it is anything like that happen? I mean, I'm not using it, but I was going to. I couldn't get it to work, so I've had a lot of issues with getting it to work. And so yeah, so I'm doing this process step by step, slowly, step by step. Because initially this... No, this isn't even for bronze. This is for Dawnstone. I need to make Dawnstone before I can make bronze. I need to make Dawnstone to make a coke furnace. Yeah. And then the coke furnace will get me coal coke, which will then get me a smeltery controller. And then I can make a smeltery. All of this is so I can make a smeltery, which then will give me bronze. Now this is part of the whole multi-step thing. These two things, gold and copper, that I'm melting separately. It is a pain. It's a pain in the sense that this mod isn't functioning optimally. Like I said, this is like the fourth day I've been working on this. I got it to work. I got Dawnstone. I had it pumping out. This thing was pumping away, spitting out ingots of Dawnstone. And then the next day, I went to move things around, put it back in the same spot, and I just couldn't get it to work. Couldn't get it to do anything. So after that was like 2 days of frustration. So now I'm just back to this. I'm back to one step at a time. So we're just gonna melt them. We're gonna get them in these tanks. We're gonna completely disconnect everything so there isn't any like stuff moving around. The pipes aren't touching or anything like that. And then we're gonna go to the next step. I'm gonna send them over to the mixer. The mixer is the thing that mixes them together and then spits it out. And we're gonna spit it out into another tank. And we're gonna take that tank separate from the mixer and pump that into this thing, the freaking stamper, and do it all at once, all at one operation at a time. Because I got it all to work. I had it all lined up, all set. Everything was functioning, and I was finally making Dawnstone, and I was all excited. And then I just couldn't get it to work after. Then like I moved some things, try to put it like make it a little better, you know, whatever, and yeah, I just ruined it. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but yeah, brutal's a good way of putting it. How much we got left in here? So we'll do. This should finish out the operations. Let's see what one will do. See if we can get away with just using one. What's funny though is that like after this, there's pretty much no progression. They're scrapping. Like once I get to really, you're gonna leave me with one ingot left. You suck. What do we got in here? 4321. So that's a quarter. So that's like 20. That'd be like 20 ingots. What's Shake It's doing? Yeah. So after this, basically what they said in their last update is that they're scrapping everything after the tech tree, after Tinkers, after Ember and Tinkers, which is basically what I'm up to. Is as soon as I get this, I'm going to Tinkers. But yeah, it's brutal. Like I need to get magma slime crystals, which aren't hard, but that's what I need to go to the Nether and get magma creams. It's good stuff, man. It's fine. I'm getting all the pieces that I need. It's just working out this mod has been a huge hassle. I've wasted so much gold and copper sticking them in those melters and then just having it fail and just wasting it because I have to break it and replace it, and etc. etc. Alright, so we're gonna do 10 more. The good thing is that this process is like a 1-to-1. So 1 gold, 1 copper gets me 1 Dawnstone. So I don't have to worry about needing like 4 or 5 or something stupid like that. I just gotta remember which one's copper and which one's gold. Yeah, see, this tells me 1 gold ingot. Remember? I just put 10 in. It says there's only 10 in there because it's probably melted. It's probably half melted, so it just didn't count it. Yeah, see? Good stuff. And then you gotta find this stuff first of all before you can even run the machines. These don't run on RF. These run on these things. These things are not easy to find. In fact, let's go and check to see if we're done. Let's mention every time I teleport here, there's a good chance I could fall through the earth and lose everything I have. Alright, this thing is still telling me that there's stuff here, so I'm gonna go back home and get some more coal and stuff. No. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm out of... Son of a bitch. Using that. Come here, creeper. Come on, follow me. Come on, guys, down here. I just need creepers. Don't care about you zombies. And here comes the mowers. How you doing today, Stewin? Everything hunky-dory? This is the other machine you need to get the embers. It runs on coal and gunpowder. You need this meter that I'm holding in my offhand to find where the ember deposits are. They are generally only good for 1 chunk. See, now it goes down because I'm out of the chunk. Back in the chunk. No, there is not. Nice, still getting more. Alright, good. No, well, the book that you get, there is a book, but it only explains, first of all, Crossroads, which is the mod you start with, basically, once you start getting some resources. And then it just tells you how to get to that point in Crossroads. And then once you get to Crossroads, they're just like, alright, here you go. This will get you enough stuff to start the next mod. And you go, oh, okay. But like I said, they've been making changes. This is still a beta pack. They're making changes every update. There's changes. You know, mods come out, mods go in, things change, recipes change, things change all the time. Like when I first started, I had a when I first got the macerator, I needed to generate some RF, and so I was like, all right. Nothing, I couldn't make anything. Everything either needed steel or bronze or something. I couldn't make any of that stuff. All I had was iron, or I didn't even have iron. I had tin and copper. That was it. And the only thing I could make that would produce RF was the hand crank thing from Calculator. So I was cranking that thing away at 18 RF a tick for my macerator to double my ores, which I finally managed to get because I needed rubber and stuff like that, which I finally got. And then like two like episodes, like there was that episode and then the next one, and then that night there was an update where they disabled the hand crank from Calculator and then made the tier 1 generator for IC2 able to be made. And I was like, hey, great. So that was better. They fixed. There was another recipe for Crossroads that wasn't working because the Botania pestle and mortar was not functioning. The recipe didn't exist, and so you couldn't make the beginning part of that for the Crossroads, which was the beginning part. Thank you for the follow, Stewin. Is that a refollow? It better be a refollow. But yeah, so like I said, I'll pretty much do an episode, I'll put it out, and then like a day or two later there'll be an update changing some of the things that I did in the episode. What was it? Yeah, so like everything required steel. So if like you put in generator, the only way to get steel was with a blast furnace, and the only way to get the blast furnace was just this maniacal recipe and stuff. But like this coal generator, they made it accessible basically, but now you need aluminum brass ingots. You still need the tinker's thing. It used to be just like steel, like you needed steel or something like that. It was, you couldn't make it. This generator, they changed the recipe to make it able to be made. Like the iron furnace was not this recipe. The generator was definitely not this recipe. Everything needed steel or bronze or something. This disabled now. That thing was my only RF. But then they made things harder. Like just to get a bed. You got two choices. You either get wildwood planks from Roots or the amethyst wood from Calculator. So I already had like some of the Calculator stuff made because I was using the tools, right? Amethyst wood you get through the scientific calculator. I had everything made up to the scientific calculator, and all I needed for the scientific calculator was or not the scientific calculator, the atomic calculator. The atomic calculator. I was gonna make this. This used to be, it was just an emerald, and then some bits and pieces like these things around the outside, which were easy recipes, but they changed them. Apparently they were too easy, because now it's not even a freaking recipe. Now it's, you gotta like get it from the fabrication chamber and shit. And I'm like, holy shit, what the hell? Fabrication chamber is at least kinda accessible, but hold on, the atomic calculator? To make the atomic calculator, you need to make an atomic assembly. The atomic assembly comes from the fabrication chamber. It's made in a fabrication chamber. To make the fabrication chamber, you need to make a storage chamber. To make a storage chamber, you need the atomic calculator. I guess I found another one. New feature! Reinforced chest. Ooh boy. Thanks, Tiger. Appreciate it, man. Did you vote today? Or are you a felon? This thing is makeable. As soon as I get some aluminum brass. Oh, and these iron plates and stuff, unless you make a metal former, the only way to use them is the Ember mod, is the mod that I'm using. Block cutting machine. Bronze plates, yeah. The only way to make these plates is with the stamper and the Ember machine. Yeah, it's my daughter's hat. I borrowed it. This thing is still going, so hell yeah. I wonder if they altered the drop rates. Because I didn't get that much from the last one. Why are we forced to vote? We're not forced to vote. Alright. Allie. Finish it off. I really need to drain these completely, I think. Make sure they're completely empty. I'm also gonna go and make a sign so I know which one's which. Where's my wood? No, I just said, hey, did you vote today or are you a felon? Meaning you wouldn't be able to vote. And say, you must go and vote. You must vote. Vote or die. You voted for your... Did you write in your own name? Nice. Let's see, we can fit... How much more do I want to sacrifice? I need a certain amount, but let's try 20 this time. Am I comfortable with 20? I'm gonna have to go digging again. This might just be a digging episode. Ah, nice. Nice, Nick. Let's say if you were still in Texas, I'd get you shot. Yeah. I'm just gonna put a sign in there for no reason whatsoever. There comes the mowers again, yay! Oh, you disappeared, you dick. Do I still have... I do. I still have a torch in there. Oh, nice. I need that. Nick, you think you're gonna win? Did you actually write Nicole BW? Write in like Dan TDM. The torches stop it from spawning, but I didn't realize I still had it in there. I had to shut it off for a second. I don't think they can see me when the lights are out. Every so often one of those things are the teleportation creepers. And they just explode and all of a sudden you're outside. You're outside in Woozy. And it teleports all the mobs around it with it too. It doesn't spawn Enderman though, which really sucks because I need some Ender Pearls. I have no Ender Pearls. I have one Ender Pearl that I got as like the sun came up and some mob somewhere dropped it. Oh good, the mowers are here in full effect. Dan TDM, yeah. Well, he's a foreigner, so I don't think he can. He's not a citizen. Oh shit, I'm about to freaking starve to death. Ooh, what'd I get? Stem cell synthesizer heals last hit after a long delay. Huh. Proves energy when in the sun. Interesting. Creeper head, another zombie head. Probably, since I can't make any machines at all, probably hard. Because pretty much once you get the tinkers, and you can make bronze, until you can make bronze or steel by getting to, let's see, so just to make steel you need the blast furnace. And blast brick requires you to go to the end and get purple blocks. And bronze. Purple blocks are awesome. So you gotta go to the end first before you can even do any of that, which means you gotta kill a dragon. Unless you can find a way back from the end. Barack Obama. But until then you can use bronze. Steel. Anything that you can make with steel generally requires these steel casings or the steel scaffolding and all that shit. So steel, it's electrical steel. Steel is blast furnace is disabled. Railcraft has no recipe. Extreme reactors, steel dust, but steel dust comes from steel. Metallurgic infuser, you can make enriched iron and coal, blah blah blah. Enriched iron, metallurgic infuser, blah blah blah. The metallurgic infuser is right there. Looks pretty easy, right? Osmium ingot? Yeah, osmium ingot. Osmium ingot. Arc furnace. Arc furnace requires steel scaffolding. So, more steel. Yeah, so, pretty much can't do anything unless I can get the tinkers and make bronze. Can't do anything. So we're gonna get these to dump. I'm gonna dump these. Sure. Empty. Hey, you can make steel with mechanism. You just need steel to do it, and osmium and stuff like that, which requires more steel and osmium. You empty yet? Maybe it'll just say 1 no matter what. I guess that 1 is just a, like a placeholder, I guess. Huh. Because usually you can take them out if there's 1 in there. Okay. I was going to do 20, right? Yeah. So, 20 in that one. 20 in that one. My collection of cyber parts is growing. Dude, do you have to park the lawnmower right outside my window? I'm the only person in this building making any kind of YouTube or streaming or anything, and you park the lawnmower right outside my window. Disguised as a challenge. Dude, whenever Mariska gets here, I make her do shit for me too, so it's alright. See, now it says 17. I just put 20 in there, and now they say 17. So, it did have a little bit of charge left in it. Well, the grass didn't get cut for a while because it was cold and rainy and stuff. And then all the leaves fell. So now it's all covered in leaves. So they decided to, today to mow. It's nice out today. It's nice out today. The sun's been out the last couple of days. The sun's been out. It's been nice. I had the windows open, but that would just be even worse, even louder. Yeah, this pack is pretty brutal. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I did all the mods, not all the mods. When I did Infinity Expert Mode on the Skyblock, I mean, that was a pain. That took me like 2 days to get a bucket. Just a bucket. Just enough iron for a bucket. That took me like 2 days. But, so if I just leave it off, it goes faster. Derp. But, I want to see what one of these does. Alright, now here's the test. We got what, 17 in each? 16 in that one, 15 in that one, okay. So that's still melting and shit. Alright, whatever. But this one, I still don't have I don't even have a bed. This is my second week. I don't even have a bed yet. And that's just wood and wooden wool. Very specific kind of wood. Alright, so that one got me 4,300. So the big ones it's actually producing more than it's using, so the big ones are good. Me likey the big ones. So that should get us, maybe this bunch should get us halfway to 16,000. I'm assuming that 16,000 is millibuckets. Alright, so that got us, there was 16 in this one. That was 8. So almost 10, so like almost 10 for one big one. Dude, I just lost my own stream. Alright, so we're at 5, 4. I don't know why. I don't know why it does this. This is another thing that I don't understand about the mod. See, now it stopped. That's weird. Now it stopped. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. 5 and 4. We'll do 3.
Dada,
Come on, baby.
you know where my other cross stick is?
It's probably in your room, baby.
I was looking for it.
Well, you need to look a little harder. Dude, my own stream just crashed. I'm trying to watch it, and it's gone. I think they ran over my internet. Nope, it's back. One and one. Alright. Half. And that pretty much puts me very low on gold and copper, so yeah, 30 and 12. Christ. So that means time to go digging. Time to go digging. Still want to know what these things are for. They look cool. I like when I find them. Alright. I need coal too, don't I? Yeah, I'm low on coal too. Let's make some coal. Bricks, 3 Dawnstone. See, I still got. See, look, I made Dawnstone. Made it. It worked. Where do we want to go? Let's go. Let's go here and just check on it. I think it might actually be done. Oh god, where am I? The meter's not going down, so I guess that means it's still a good location. Yeah, see, now it goes down. Alright, so we're gonna just park here at Y10 and see what happens. Let's keep going this way. Hi, lava. Why is there still a block there? You see it? Huh. Oh, it's this thing. You gotta be careful, these sand deposits sometimes aren't supported and just bail on you. They just block update and fall. Alright, so this is the back side, alright, yeah. What, baby? What? The gray yarn's out here, baby. Try not to use all of Mama's yarn, remember? They're out here, baby. Oh, shit, there's copper right there. Ha! The stupid red dots covered up. So I have found that finding these little lava deposits, these caverns and whatnots here, are good places to find things. I find most of my gold where there's like lava pools and stuff. And most of my diamonds. Dude, freaked me out. That actually scared me a little. Stop it. Enough. Why can I still hear lightning? I'm miles underground. Alright, we're gonna bust out somewhere soon. There it is. Dude, really? It's that freaking deep? Ooh, we got a big one. We got a big one. And that is exactly what she said. Granite lava crust. This is a nice one. Alright, that's magnetite. That's iron. Never have too much of that stuff. There's some coal, nice. Hematite. That's iron. I need a machine to process these things. Turns them into crystals, and it you can then turn those into things. But it doesn't look like it's like only like half implemented or something, kinda not fully implemented. That's a mushroom. I was like, what's that purple thing? It's that purple thing. Go, please. Silver. That is definitely something I don't have a lot of. one thing for sure, there is definitely not a lack of lava in this place. This map is full of... Oh shit, what the hell just happened? Jesus Christ, the lava went away. It just got really dark. Did I do that? Copper. Need more gold, not just copper. I wonder if biome matters. I was finding a lot more gold in extreme hills areas. It just seemed that way anyways. There's lava right there. See it dripping. Gold? Yellowite. Something I won't be able to use for like weeks. Could you hit him, please? I mean, seriously. Opens up more over there. Nice. I treat gold like diamonds. You dig all around it. Mainly though, just preventing me falling in lava. That's all I'm really doing. Need to get that copper down there. Look at this room. Come on, baby. It's over here, baby. It's on the floor. By the chair. You walked right past it. Yep, I told you. Ooh, did you see that spike? There's another thing over here. Dude, what is wrong with the dam? Soulbender, thank you for the follow. Sorry, my stream's like messed up. It keeps cutting out on me. I can't see what's happening. Stupid thing. Alright, I need to mark this place. Oh, what is that? Corallium ore? So here. Corallium gems. Interesting. Yeah, so we got a spike here. It's actually not that bad. Like, you know where normally there's like 6 different kinds of copper and 3 different kinds of tin and it's just a mess. They've actually done a pretty good job of eliminating most of those options where it's just 1 copper. You know, like just the Crossroads mod alone has 3 different kinds of copper, I think, in it. And so they've done a good job of eliminating some of those. What's shaking, Mariska? But some of these things are so rare that you don't even... I've never seen them. It's the first time I've seen that one. Doing alright. Just kind of taking it slow, you know. Taking it slow, Mariska. Very tempted to just dig down. Voted? No, I have not voted. Why? Because I'm here doing this. Probably not. I voted for Obama. He's the guy I liked. I don't like any of these other people. I mean, I'd vote Democrat if I did vote anyways. Hey, look at that, diamonds. But, I just don't feel like voting this year. I don't know. Yeah, birdmouth. That's what my daughter calls him. Birdmouth and crazy hair, yeah. Yeah, he does. He wears a wig. Yeah, what the funny thing is that when I voted for Obama, that was the first time I had ever voted for a president. For anything, honestly. The first time I ever voted. I was never even registered before that. But, I don't know. I did it. I voted. It's cool. It's fine. I'm done. I'm pretty much over the voting. Broke my stairs, idiot. Alright. I do want to get back out of here. I'm just trying to make a place to spawn in. You need a freaking 3x3 area just so you don't spawn into a block or through the earth. Ember mine 6. I think it might be good for this area. There's probably some more fun stuff here. I don't see any gold though. All I really need is the gold and the bronze. Or the bronze and the copper. But I do pick up the yellowite whenever I see it. I don't know what the deal with this environmental tech stuff is. Alright. Let's go check on this thing. Number 5. Wow. Wow, they're still... They had to have... It still says it's still active here. They must have boosted... They really must have boosted the amount of embers that you get from one of these nodes, because... This isn't even... The first one I found was pinned. It was like 75% on the meter, and I didn't get nearly as much as this. I wonder if this stuff takes anthracite coal. No, it's alright. Like I said, I've been having some issues for some reason. It's been cutting out on me every so often. Yeah, no, this is great. this is cool. Let's go back home. Here, you Do that. Don't know what those are for. Where did I put? There it is. Storage is starting to become an issue. I'm tired of making just more and more chests. Just make more chests. I keep getting this environment tech stuff, but I don't know if it's worth keeping or not. I moved that somewhere else. Where did I move it? This is way more than I've ever had, and that's kind of crazy. Oh, see, now it actually says none. Huh, it actually says none now. They're on, Tiger. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate your support. Actually, let's make more coal. Shit. Risk is from a faraway land. A faraway land known as Dutch land. She's from the Nether. Risk is actually from the Nether. The Netherlands. Risk is a Risk is a wither skeleton from the Netherlands. I come from a long line of wither skeletons. What are these things? These steel sharp. What are these sharpening kits? Anybody know? Upgrades your tool of materials, mining level obsidian. Okay. So I'll try making those. I don't know what the hell they were for. Must make a faster furnace. I don't know what I was just doing there. I don't know where Stewin's from. Ah, hungry. Someone was in here a few times from Macedonia. Great place to go out. Where are you going tonight? Nah, I was thinking about going to Hungary. Get a couple beers. What you doing, baby? You making a contraption? Remember, don't use all the yarn. It's very cheap to get drunk there. So Hungary's like the dive bar of Europe or something then? I'm a little mad I only ended up with 12 gold from all that. Everything is open 24 hours a day. Nice. Is there a way to actually make gold? Can you make this thing though? Do you find these? You probably find them. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I think 20 is too much. 20 might be too much. Let's just do 10 and see how much that gets us. I don't want it to be overfilled. I don't want to waste any. I don't want there to be anything left in here. I wrote the word bronze. It's supposed to be copper. I'm an idiot. This is what's on my mind right now. I think each one's 144, so you get 1,000. 10 would be 1,000, rough, a little more than 1,000, but. What? What are you doing? It's quite interesting, Goose. Just remember, don't waste all Mama's yarn. You heard it here first, folks. Hungary, the dive bar of Europe. Still says it's active. I want to know if that's a glitch now.
It is a glitch.
So I've actually had it to where I found a spot that there was a spike, and then like a couple days went by, I mined one place, went to move it to the next place, and the spike was gone. It didn't. It was just gone. It wouldn't register anymore. And then I dug and I put a thing there and I got nothing from it. Now the spike isn't going away, and I've just been getting stuff like crazy. I'm not complaining, just curious why it's different now. Gives you speed for 3 seconds. Such a weird thing. I'm curious if the reason you put in coal and gunpowder is coal will get you like the little ones and the gunpowder gets you the big ones kind of thing, or because that's not explained either. Why it requires 2. Just don't hurt yourself, baby. Alright, that thing's still going. Christ. I'm gonna make so much Dawnstone. I want a whole goddamn stack of Dawnstone. None. Good. Copper. Gold. What? You have a tail.
Yeah, he's getting caught.
What's it keep getting caught on? Stuff.
And look at my very long tail.
It's made out of 2 lacrosse sticks. It's a little weird, Goose. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here, folks. It's just going to be pretty much more of this. And then I'm going to probably have to redesign the system, well, break one system down and hook up the next one to turn it back into well, to mix it anyways. I gotta mix it. Gotta mix those 2 things. But anyways, I'm just gonna sit here and keep grinding away. Oh, did it. Damn it. I took the light out of there. I can't see what's in there now. I gotta put the light back. There we go. Now I can see what's actually in here. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get out of here, and Goose says goodbye. And yeah, don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, New President Day. Wednesday. Maybe there'll be some hanging chads, some exciting court battles and things like that. Maybe we'll just break out into civil war and everybody will start, you know, murdering each other and chaos will ensue. The total de-evolving of the United States would be an excellent day for tomorrow. Maybe I can get out of work. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Bye to y'all.